our session for binary option. Just waiting for some of the members. Basically, we just have 2 members. This is a new thing. You can follow all the signals in WhatsApp, Telegram, and also this time around I will post it in Twitter. I don't think I will do that regularly, but yes, I will be in Twitter also today. You find links below the video for that. Also, if you want to have a session like this, push the link you see up here now, and you can follow the sessions live, okay? Below the video, you'll find a link to the brokers that I use in this session. And also, if there are promo codes, you find that also. Also, help me out. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on this bell notification thing. And if you have any question, put a below video also. Now let's see if we are going live, if everything is in order. There. Now I will just wait a couple of minutes. If no people come in by that time, I will, by the way, start the session, because this is also recorded. So now let's see. I will use mainly this broker today, but I will also just show these 2 brokers. I've recently founded here also. So let me see. Yes, I founded this broker also. 10,000 yesterday. I did take 1 trade of $1 just to test everything was okay. So we are here, and we are in this one, and we are here. I was planning to basically fund 4 brokers, but I think I'll keep it to 3. I think that's enough. This is the 3 I think I will use a little going forward. Mostly it will be this one. I'll give signals for this one, but I will show that it's possible to trade on this too also, but you can't follow my signals on this too. Okay, so now is someone coming in. Basically, I will start in 1 minute. If people come in or not, I will start. So I also think I will take, for the ones that see this recording, I will do 1 free session maybe next Saturday that I open for everyone, just so you can follow and see. Okay, so now let's see. Yeah, let me see, people are asking me for the link. Let me get that one out here now. Okay, let me post the link for you all here now. Let's post it here also. There. Then I will basically, I'll give it 1 more minute, as I did not post a link before now. Now let's see. Still waiting a little before we start. I will have this live session till, well, yeah, 59 more minutes. So let's just start to put up the things. So we will basically just be trading the pairs we find available for us. Now let's see. I think we'll just start now. I've given people long enough time. So first of all, I will just show typical areas that I would call a good area to trade. So what you're looking for is area like this, for example. See here. I will after find trades for us, but first of all I will show you where I trade. So typical area, then I do a line like this. Then as this is a buy line, I make it green. We make it the thickest line always, because we need to have a little wriggle. Then I always zoom in. I look for where the spikes go. And right when I see a spike, there now, so for example, you see a spike below, that means I taken it too far. So there I will take the line. So that means, you see here is one that's completely okay. And yeah, people ask if I'm live. Now let me see. There are one live here now, so let me check if I have sound. We have sound, so everything is okay. Now let's continue. So this is a typical line, like I said. So you can see here, already after these 4 bars here, we can conclude that this is a line. So that means all this here, you can see basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All this 13 here would be a, maybe you would have lost, let's see if you zoom in here now, probably you would have lost this one. This one if you have a bad entry, but the rest would be winners. So if out of 13 you can say you would have won 11 and maybe lost 2. So this is how the strategy works. But of course we would have put a line up here that we would take an extra line, because we could have taken a martingale here, and out of that we would have won. Let's say now you lost this one here. Of course you would have won it back on the next one here, because you also would continue trading on the line. So, but yeah, now let's remove these lines. Now let's see if we can find some trades. Let's go to the time. Here for example, it's no trading. Let's go to the next. We can open it, take this one. So today we are only going to trade the best lines. So down here we can see we have something. We can keep an eye on this one here. Let's make this one green. We can type that up for the people that is following. Binary options line for Aud at 0, 61, 0, 2, 2, 8. That is the first line of the day. Today I will just do $50 trades. Let's take it there. I will now post this for the users that are not paying, that is just falling for free. While we are waiting for a trade, I will do a trade if we come to that. So let's post this time around. I'll also post, let's take a picture so it looks a little better. Let's take a screenshot. Let's post it in Twitter. We're back here. Let's post it to WhatsApp. Now you can understand how I'm stressing to put things out, because I posted basically 3 places. In Twitter, WhatsApp and Telegram, just so we can get some more people joining this. For now we can just let this one be. We are a little far away. Let's see if we can find another entry that can be interesting. Now let's see, let's zoom out. We have one here also. We can mark that one here. So let's take that one also. Binary options. I think I did not say byline, did I? Ah, I see. Option by line for GPY at 92, 26, 75. So this is then another one. Also, we are using 30-second closing, okay? And this is on 1 minute chart, okay? Now let's see, let's take a screenshot of this also. And we are trading this line also. For the ones that also are copying me now, you can open multiple, and typically when I trade by myself, I split my screens, I follow maybe 4 charts at the same time. Let's change for 30. If we can come down there, we take it. Later on, we'll start to follow maybe like a 3 or 4 pairs, just so we get some more action. Okay. Now I'll just post this super fast while we are waiting for a trade. Now let's see. People say there are long delay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry at all. You have good time. You can. You're just going to take a trade when you come down to the line. So if your delay does not matter, you can still take the same trades I'm doing. Okay. The most important is that you get the explanation and why I take the trades. Now let's see, I will post it here on Twitter also. And there. Yeah, no, like I said, the delay, it's not a big issue. I will show you now. Let's wait, I'll just go back to here. So, if it's a delay here, it does not matter that much, because the most important now, you have the line we are trading at, okay? So now, you see we have good time to take this trade. So what you do now, if the bar comes down to this area here, you have in 30-second close, you just push up. And after, if you lose this trade, you'll have good time also. I will then put up some security lines where we, like for example, a possible, we are not going to trade here now, but a possible area is here, okay? Or can be one down around here, but you're not trading that yet. So this is the line you need to think about right now, and you have good time. You see, even if it's 1 minute delay, you have good time to enter that line. So now we will just follow the 2 areas we have. We see they're more or less the same distance. Now we're getting close for AUD GPY. So I'll just post that at least in WhatsApp. WhatsApp, you get more information for the ones that are free. So we have that for was AUD GPY, yeah. AUD GPY. Now let's see. So basically we can see we have some type of support here. You can see this was a resistance very long time. So we need to break that area for us to get a trade here. Let's follow this one here. It's the same story. So let's see if we can find something completely not have nothing to do with Australian dollar. Let's see here. Looks like we probably can have something here. Let's see. Need to verify if I'm happy with that line. This one we turn red. Let me zoom in and check. Don't like it so much because of this spike up here. No, I think I skipped this line. Let's continue looking. Let's take how you add the line. See here on the left side here. Do you see this here? It's this. Do you see this? You see you have a cross there. Do you see? And up here, this. See, you have all this trend line. You have info line. You have trend angle, and you have horizontal line. That's the one we're using. So just push that one there. Then on the chart, just one push-up button. Then you change the colors on this one, and here I always use the thickest line. So it's that simple. Okay. I think we could probably take this. It's not a strong line, so here I will just take a 25. This one I will not post for the people because it's not a so good line, but I think it's good enough for a test. If it's broken, it's a good for you to see how I would get out of this trade. So now let's see if we can come up to this line. I will show you a good example on how I get out of a trade if I need to. Because many people, they say martingale is dangerous, but the way we use it is not that dangerous, to be quite frankly with you. Now let's see. We will take this one now if you come up there. Let's see. Now we're just waiting. I am very specific when I go in. Typically I zoom in. I do that with the rolling thing on the mouse. So I only take a trade if we come into the line. If this one turn red, let's follow see if we can find a good line instead. And the two we are trading here, how that looks like. Still hovering up here. This thing, there are many people asking me how many trades I do in a day before they sign up. I think I can't, sadly I can't tell it. Here for example, if you had a session here for example, you can see how many trades we will get. We will trade the shit out of this one. Here you can basically say here already we knew that this was a line, so that means all these trades here, every minute we will have taken here, and this would be probably I would go out with more than $1,000 profit just from this time here. So that is basically from 37 till basically we'll trade 1 hour. We will take every single trade here. We would print money. Just so you're aware that that's why I can't tell how many trades you get in a session, but if you are lucky and come into a session to something like this, we print money. So this is the beauty of a binary option when you're lucky, when you find a good time to trade. I always do when I trade myself, because I'm not locked to trade within a specific time. Like you can see now, we have traded for 50 minutes. We don't have a trade yet, but it's completely fine. We will find one, but it's about how many I can never promise. So now let's see, because we need a specific setup for us to trade. So you see, when you zoom out this one, you see here we had a beautiful one here. Do you see? Same story. Here we could have traded like crazy if you were here at this time. So it's just this we need to find a beautiful setup so you can just trade. So sometimes take a little longer, but we will find. Like down here, beautiful line here, but you see we are a little far away right now. So typically if I was here by myself now, I would, because this chart you can also find in TradingView, I would then put alert maybe around here. So when you come down to this area, I will have traded, because this is from TradingView, this chart here. Okay. Now let's see if we can find something else. Okay, of our 2 people that is paying right now, I just started with this. It's 1 live, so a little sad to see, because when I did take the decision that I was going to do this, there were actually 25 people told me that they were going to join, but just 2 have joined it. So a little disappointed. It's not basically worth my time. But yes, I will show in a video later. I got a question now from this 1 people that is live here now that about how to add alert. I will show that in a video later on. I will not do it in this session because this session is also recorded, so I will keep it to trading in this video because I think it's more important I get a trade. But yes, I will show alert in a video how you do that later on. Okay, we need to find a trade. That is my main priority in this session. Also, for the ones that are in WhatsApp and Telegram, if you see a trade, post it for me and I will take a look. Like here, for example, beautiful line in the top, but as we see, we are very far away from that line. Here also I will put alert, so when I come to this line, I will trade the shit out of it. Now, I think we need to go back to the first one, so we did mark up. Thing is, we are not so far away. Would I take a line here? No, not just right now, but if I see one more time he get a perfect area here, probably, yes, probably. Now, let's see, we had 2. Let's see how the other one, I think it was this one. See, here now, we had actually a trade just 3 minutes ago. Let's take a trade here, let's take 200, and let's take it to 30. I'll take a 50. I'm a little tired today, so I take 50. Let's see, if I had a multi-screen now, I could have taken this trade here. This was just 1, 2, 3 minutes ago, we had a trade for this pair. So for the ones that follow, every line I put, split up your screen is super simple. If you don't know how to split up, you just push the button in the top right corner. There you have a cheese, X, and you have more like a multi-screen thing. And there you can drag the window, at least you can do in my windows here, and you can make to a multi-screen for free. Okay, of course he starts to go up now, so we don't get a trade here. Here we at least are a little closer, but he's here. If we can, let's mark this now. Let's mark it here. We are not trading this line also now, but if we can take a trade here, I want to see if he will stop exactly on this green line. If you do that on this bar, we will start to trade this line. Let's see now. I want one more confirmation that this is a line we can trade. If we can come down to my line now, would be very cool. I want to see that he don't break below it. Let's see now. This will be the confirmation. That's it. Okay, for now I'm happy with it. If this is the reality, if you don't see, he broke below. I don't like that. Maybe if we dragged a little more down. I'm scratching it now, but I need to see. It's worth a $25 trade at least. Let's do that. If you come down again, I'll take it. There, you're in. First trade out of the bat. I will not martingale this one, I will just take it the way it is. Just to see how this turns out. Looks like it's breaking, but to be quite frank, I'm actually happy with it. Because this is the line I wanted to trade. So let's just take $100 trade out down there, because that's what I want to do. Don't they say he don't go down. Come on. This is the line I want to trade. Psst. Of course. Now we need this. Let's keep to the good ones. Okay, not to worry. At least it's on me that it take the stupid trade. Now let's see. Urquhart, do we trade that one? No, let's see how that one looks like. Beautiful, beautiful line. Here we have it. Yes, this one we trade. Finally find a good line here now. There, now we will print money. Binary options buy line for Urquhart at wait. More important, I take a trader now. Let's see. We are ready. Okay. At 1,405,444. Beautiful line. Beautiful line. I love this one. Let's take a screenshot. Now we will trade. I'm ready to push up here now. I want to post it to the free people also, but let's see now. We are ready. I'm scared to post it because I'm scared to lose a trade. I'm in. Okay, then we can post it. Let me see. Actually, I'm not following the trade right now because I need to post it for other people. Hopefully we won. Let's see after. And here, let's put on Twitter also. And let's see, did we win the trade? And we won that trade. Amazing. Okay, good start. Then we broke below. Line is not valid more. At least we got in one trade. I will follow and see if we break above, then we can still trade it if we confirm it again. So then we have at least $92 profit. I'll take a screenshot of this. Okay, so we came in a little late to the show. At least we got one winner. I will now just post that we won this trade at least. That I'll do only to WhatsApp. Okay, now I would like to see if we can break above here, and if we do so, I want to see that he won at least 2 times. He respect the line again. Very sad, because look this, how long time this line was valid, and we came in the last time of the trade. So a little sad that we only got in one trade. Now I hope he can break above, so we can maybe get the trader again. But as this was a very strong support, I'm expecting this to also be a strong resistance. So maybe we can trade it the other way, but I need a little more information before we do so. So let's just follow and see if we can trade this the other way. Now he's breaking far down, so looks like we are done with this line. That was very sad that we did not see this earlier. I thought we found the cash cow here now, but we came too late. Okay, at least we turn profit. Now let's see here, nothing. I'll just go now fast over every pair. We had a trade here now. Did we? No, I would not have taken this. You see, we need to come down to our line for me to take a trade. So we did not lose any trade here. Let's see here. Here is actually, here we can trade. Do you see? It's respecting beautifully. Let's take here now. This is for AUD GPY. We have this line from before. Let's see if we can. There. Yeah, good enough entry. I like it. So then we have a buy trade for AUD GPY. Well, let's see if that can give us a win. And we made profit. Then we are, for now, $92 plus 95. We have $186 profit. 87, I mean. So for the ones that follow me now, lag or no lag does not matter. When I put this line here, you should do also follow every pair that I put a line. So when you see, you come down like you see here, I did just push the up button when I came down to this line, and we make money. It's that simple. So even though you see I'm moving over to a pair that I've seen before, you need to follow all the pairs that I put a line on. Like now we are going to see, maybe we get a trade again. Ooh, terrible entry. I will double up if I go more down. Let me see. There we got a good entry. Then I'm happy with it. That's how I do it, by the way. If I get one bad entry, I double up in one better. This is for, again, Australian dollar against Japanese yen. Okay. And you see, we lost the first, but we won the next because I got a better entry. So then we can have that in. So then we got another $90 profit because you can see we have total 300, so 90 plus 90. So then we have $277 profit. No, I will explain one more time. I'm just posting for the people. So now the line is broken, by the way. Good, I did not see that. So one more line broken, we can trade it more, but at least we got in a few trades. So here is how I do it. Typically when I trade a line and you see me, I got a one bad entry. Then I sit waiting. If I see I come down again, I raise it to 200. So that's basically how I market again, right? Just I know I have one good entry. And then you can see I lost the first because of bad entry, but I won the next because it was a good entry. Now we are not trading this line more. Line is broken. So I'll just write that for people. Line is broken. No more trades. So till now I am up $277. Now let's see if we can find something else. If you feel this is messy, this is basically binary option for you. You just need to do like this. When you see a line is broken, just move on. We are not playing more with it. We need to find good lines so we can trade properly. This I think we can just remove. This was rubbish. Let's see here. Now we might have something in the top. I will mark it. We are not trading this yet. I want to see more confirmation. Let's turn this one to red. Let me see. I did not like this spike here. That's why I'm not going to trade it. So let's move it. This is how it is. You see we had here just two confirmation, you see? One here, one here. I need more, I need at least 4 confirmation. So when I see something like this, I put a line. If I see one come here and one more come here, then on the next one I would have taken a trade. But here you see we got just 3 confirmation and 1 spike up. Only because of this spike up here, I don't trade this line. So like I said, beautiful area to trade. When you find something like this, like I said, I thought we found it on the pair farther ahead here, but now let's see. Probably we can go back to the one where we found the good line, and maybe we can trade the other way now. Like up here, beautiful line. And every place when I say it's a beautiful line, you can later on, if you don't know how to do it, I will show you later. You can put an alert on it, okay? So now let's move on. I was hoping that maybe we could get a line the another direction here, that we could turn this one to red, you know, but currently it don't looks like it. But yes, this was sad that we just got in one trade here. Very sad. Here we could have made a lot of money. Let's move on. Let's see if we can find something else. Have we looked at this pair here? Nope. Let's open it and see. Okay. Actually, do you know what? I see something here. Let's zoom in. Where was it? What? I thought, here. Let's zoom in there. Let's turn this one to green. Now, here is the clue. I will not trade the first here now. There. Now I want to see if this line is still active. So what I'm basically waiting for you now, I want to see that he will still respect this line. Because yes, in the past this was a good line. Now let's see if this is something we still can trade. I'll change to 30 if I want to trade it. Now, looks like he's respecting on the first try. Let's wait and see. Sometimes this happens, the line get away, don't matter. This was a good line. I think I see a little spike below. Let's zoom in. I want to follow this one perfectly. Let's move this one there. What I want to see now, I want to see that he respects it at least a couple more times before we trade this line. So you need patience because a line was good many hours ago does not mean that it's still good, because we are trading on 1 minute. If you trade, for example, Forex and you trade on a, let's say, a 1 hour chart, probably the line you had before is still good, but we trade on just 1 minute. So keep that in mind. that the support resistance on 1 minute chart does not mean that one that you see in past can be good in the future. So you need to mark it, be patient, and just wait and see if it's still good. I wanted to see at least 2 more times that he respects this line. If he does so, then I can at least start to write it so we are faster. Binary. Remember, this is not valid yet. Binary options buy line for our så i New Zealand at 168.7759. I'll just also take the screenshot so we have everything in order to post for the free users. So, like I said, I want to see if this is still valid. He did not come exactly down to the line on this bar here. Now let's see. Okay, there. He respected one more time. Beautiful. We just need it one more time and then we'll start trading. Because we can see, when you zoom out, that this was a very good line. So if you can keep it that way. So actually we have 1, 2, 3. Let's start to trade it. We can start to trade this. Let's not be so annoying. Now let's post it here. I will make this screen smaller so I can follow at the same time. Let's go down. Come on. And I'm in. Good enough entry. I take it. Then I can post it for the people. This here. Now let's see. And we won. Let's take a screenshot of that. Now let's post this line for the other people so they can also trade this line. And let's post it on Twitter also. And there we have it. Let's take one more trade there. Good entry. We are in again. And we won 195 plus 95. It looks like we're winning this one also. And we won again. So people that tell you that binary option is a luck game, then you can see in front of you. I can't make this up. So then I will just post it to one. How much are our profit till now? 467 is my profit today. So let's post that for the people. We want our profit till now is, how much I said? I always forget. 467. 467. And like I said, if my live stream is lagging a little, it does not matter. We are trading specific lines. You just push like now. Let's see. And now waiting again, so we can get in here. It's not down to my line yet. And we're in. Beautiful entry. We are in a gain. Looks like the line is broken, so I'll take that loss. I'll not martingale it. Line broken. So then I take minus 100 from the profit. Minus 100. So $367 profit. Okay. I'm completely happy with that. At least we got in 2 trades, so we made profit from this line. So we basically made the 190, so we made $90 profit on this line. Of course, I would hope we could trade longer on it, but this is the reality sometimes, that the market don't want to give us so many trades. This is what you need to pay attention. There will be lines like this that you maybe get in just a couple of trades, but we turn profit all over. But here is the thing: when we find the perfect line, and the perfect line, if you trade through a day, you always find a perfect line, then you can get in maybe 20 trades and you print money. Okay, so you can see the trades I've done now today. We have taken, since here we have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades, and we basically lost only 3 of them. And today is a bad day. Just keep that in mind. Today is a bad day, and you still see we are making money. Okay, so once again, if anyone come and tell you that binary option is a lucky game, then you see here. I think I have given enough signals for people for today. So now I will just show you, because people sometimes want to see if it's possible to trade on other brokers. And I will show you the reason why I use this broker, because on this broker you can find these super beautiful lines, you see. Now I'll show you, for example, on Pocket Option. Let's take this pair we were looking at right now. Which one was that? EUR and ZT. Let's take a look at EUR and ZT. New Zealand. Euro against New Zealand. EUR and ZT. Let's take a look at that one. One other thing, in brokers, they will never look the same, okay? So don't look for that. But no, first of all, I can't zoom out more. That's something I don't like. I can't zoom out, so I can find areas so easy to trade. And if you look here now, you don't find a very easy entry, do you see? For example, an area where you can trade easily, do you see? Here, maybe, here's the closest you can come to something that looks like what you're trading here. But you see, it's irregular. You see, you have one here, down here, and one up here. It's not a beautiful line like we get on another broker, do you see? I don't find this on this broker. Yes, we can trade it. We can trade here. I have traded a lot of here, but you need to be much better. It's very difficult. We can easily take a trade here also. Basically, this account, I built it up from $100, just so you know that it's possible to trade here also, but you need to be more professional to trade here. It's more difficult. Okay, but yes, I like this one also. It's a good broker, but you don't find the beautiful lines like you do on the other one. That's why in my sessions I use this one, but yes, we can trade here also. Let's take a look at IQ option. This one I found it today. Let's just reload. Let it load. Okay. I just take a $1 trade here. Was just for testing. So this is a brand new account. Now where do I put chart? Here, I'm a beginner like you. Here, what I like here, I need to say, what I do like with this broker, here we can put create alert ourselves directly in the broker. That is a beautiful thing. Now, yeah, here we put the candle chart. I don't know what's going on here. This looks super ugly. Let's find something else. It's in 1 day. We need to take it down here. It's 4x this. Okay, let's wait. We need binary option. Let's take this one. 5 seconds now. We take 1 minute. Okay, here we can zoom out quite decently. I like it. The problem with this broker, they do not accept a lot of countries. So it's a broker that it's not so cool for many people. Like if you are from the United States, no, this one you can't open with. So, but yes, I like this broker a lot. Just because we can put alerts, you see? So here, when you're trading, let's say I find a beautiful line up here, for example, I can put alert directly in the broker. That's amazing. So this broker, I will trade a little later on, but like I said, it's boring for many of my users. I know 20% of my users are from the United States and will be a little boring for them, but yes, I will still use it. So I'll say the 2 best brokers to trade will be this one here, and the best one is this one. Only thing I will love, if I will even ask them to do, is to make alert directly in the chart. But I don't think they can do it, just because we have this, we are directly in TradingView. So then you need to go to TradingView and make alert there. I will show that in a video a little later, by the way, how you can do that. How far are we into the session today? We have 8 minutes left. So let's see if we can find one more trade. Let's do that. Let's go all the way to the start and look through all the pairs we have, if there's something have happened. Let's zoom in here. It's not beautiful, so I don't trade it. Up here was not beautiful either. When I say beautiful, I want to be one specific line that is respected, you see, and it's not here. If you do like me now, take your time and keep to only the best lines, then you make money. Of course, takes a little while, but you can see here now, we got some trade in today. Nothing got respected a long time, but still we made profit. So just do the same I'm doing. And if you want to trade professionally, full-time like I do, don't do that right away. Keep your job, don't be silly. Just wait. Yeah, I will do that. No worries. I will tell you how to make an alert in TradingView. No worries. I will find that for you. Here we don't have any. Here we don't have any. Nothing here. You see down here we had one line. So for example, for the alert part, here is a place I would have put alert. In this case, you see we have a strong resistance here, do you see? In that region here. So I would put alert maybe around here. No, actually I will put it a little before, because when you come down here, we can start to follow at least. So here in this case, I will put alert maybe on 0, 90, 28, 19, around this area. That would be a nice area to put alert. Okay. Team. You can also, if you want, you can ask your questions here. We can do, at least it's Saturdays I can do that. If you write a question here, I can reply to you after. This will be, of course, when you get more people. Now it's just 2 followers, but you can just ask questions here, and everyone, then the last 5 minutes I will reply to every question that come here. Let's make that as a deal in Saturdays. In Monday to Friday I can't, because then I also have Academy. But I don't want people to join this Academy. My users at least, they did not want to give me a dice count. It basically is the double price. I think it's too much. So that's why I made here for YouTube, so people can follow at least my trades. So here, for example, we don't have any line, you see. Don't trade like this, because here you see you have many irregular areas, we can trade it. And in bottom here also you see many irregular areas, we don't trade. But like I said, down here, this is a beautiful line. So this is something we trade. So then we can just put alert around here, and we got it. Let's see if we find something more. Like up here, they're getting closer now to our beautiful line up here. This is something. So after this session now, you can start to follow these lines that I have put, like the one you see here now for British pound against Australian dollar. This is one you can trade a little later. So because if you come up here, probably you can get a few trades at least. If breaks, I think you will at least get a couple of trades. But remember this, now it's long time since this line is tested. So give it at least three times. He come 1, 2, and 3. Then if you see it's holding still, then on the 4th you can trade it. Okay, that's how I did. If for example you're here, you don't need to do that. You can trade it right away. But as you can see, this is now like a few hours ago, say around 2 hours ago. Then you need to wait to see if the line is still active. But if you're in this market here, you go down here, you can just trade it right away up here. Okay, you don't need to wait. But when it's more than 1 hour ago that the line is tested, let it get 3 tests. I know it's boring, but do that. This is to keep our win rate high. Okay. Let's see. We have 3 minutes left. Also, if you want to ask me a question now, just ask here now, and I will take it. But then write it now if you have a question. Let's move on. Now you can see here we don't have nothing, but here also keep that in mind. Here, for example, this line was beautiful for so long time. What I will do here, I will put alert maybe up around here. I'll put alert on 1:40.55.29 for euro against the Canadian dollar. Because this line, then I will do the same thing. I would wait, and if I see 3 respected times for this line, I will start trading, because this line can still be good, but we need to come in top of it. You see that we do not have any area below. It's irregular, but from the top down, so this is the buy line again, we can do good on this line again. So be aware of that, because you see here, if you see in the back here also, you see the line was also good all the way back here. So we need just to get in top of this line again, and you see we are almost there now. Let's hope he can break up, because then after the session you can trade this line. So this is maybe the line I would concentrate the most for. So neighbor going crazy here. I don't know if you heard this banging. So annoying. The fuck? Crazy people. 8 in the morning. Are they crazy? No, looks like we are done for today. So that's it for today. I hope you did enjoy. We at least made some money. Have an amazing day.